Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Citywide.Kb and I'm coming back with another video, and today I got an oil catch can update video, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into the video.
I can't ride up in no Charger, got the wheel like Jimmy Johnson. I can't go like Paul Walker, VTEC engine, 3.2 ACURA TL, it's gon' hawk.
So boom, first thing first. Everything still holding up nice, fine and dandly and well. One thing I do want to mention, let me zoom in right there. I did add that drain valve right there, cause every time I go to drain this some bitch, it's a fucking forearm workout, and I ain't really fucking with that. So I put a goddamn drain port on that some bitch and a motherfucking black hose, 3/8 hose, and sent that bitch to the goddamn ground, and it seems to fucking work perfectly fine. I mean, I put the shit on like either yesterday or the day before. I don't see no issues running with this on, bitch. It's the update, nigga. But on a serious note though, man, if you don't have you a catch can on the J series, my boy, you need one. These motherfuckers burn oil like a son bitch, and especially if it's over 200,000 miles, you might want to consider it, because them rings might be on their way out, and so is them valve stems if you hadn't got them bitches replaced. I don't think I gotta worry about the valve stems, but still might have to, because I gotta refurbish, or I want to say reman block, well, not block, but 2 reman heads right now, fighting the oil leak. I want to say it's my VTEC solenoid gasket on the oil filter housing, but I want to do the whole thing, which is the oil pump gasket too. I gotta drop the oil pan gang. If I gotta drop the oil pan, might as well reseal this motherfucker gang, and I'm just gonna reseal this bitch. Might as well take this son bitch out, and if I'm gonna take this son bitch out, I might as well goddamn do some internal work to this motherfucker. So it's just gonna have to wait. Just gonna have to fucking wait. So I'm gonna do most as I can without taking the fucking oil pan off, because it's gonna just entice and tempt me to goddamn do more work through it than shit we both can fucking handle right now. But thing is, I'm not trying to go through all this motherfucking work just for something simple of an oil leak and have to turn around and do it back again another 3 or 4 fucking months. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just that the oil leak, it's really goddamn leaking, my boy. I'm tired of goddamn putting oil in this bitch between oil changes. I don't give a damn if that's a quart or a quart and a half. I shouldn't be putting oil in no goddamn, nah. Especially if I work on this son bitch. This bitch should not be leaking. But this bitch ain't leaking though. It's doing its goddamn job. This goddamn catch can is doing this motherfucking job, man. Catching all the moisture, all the cold stuff, all the wet stuff, and keeping it in the goddamn can. And now I can just goddamn, it's been a goddamn day or so, so just, y'all can't see shit. But that's the whole premise of it. I ain't gotta take the whole fucking can off no more, and fucking, all I gotta do is just fucking, you see that? Bam, bam, open, close, just like that. Simple as that. I advise you to do the same. But other than the little oil leak, my boy, this motherfucker been running fine. Still got more mods to come to this motherfucker, like the EGR delete, PCV valve delete. But in order for me to do this to my standards, I'm gonna need a tune, because I don't want to see that goddamn check engine light. Fuck that. This motherfucker, I'm gonna need K-mode and them motherfucker to come on. I need them to goddamn either reprint some motherfucking delete kits or do whatever the fuck they got to do. I need me a goddamn PCV valve delete. Now this goddamn oil leak. Boy, shit. Boy, I need to hit the goddamn lottery or something, man. I'm not trying to take the fucking oil pan off and put it back just to stop a leak. I know that's a job, but at the same time, the parts is so minuscule. They so goddamn cheap too. That's the goddamn thing. It's just getting to the fucking places is pass me the black and mild. But on the other note, my boy, I ain't even gotta worry about transmission problem, cause this a whole. Next question. I just need to do a 3x3 flush on that girl and she great. But other than that though, man, catch can all fine and dandy. That's where the rear port is going for the first bank. And y'all already know the front bank or the second bank. Catch can on the driver's side, strut tower. Front bank, 5/16 brass fitting to 5/16 hose. And about 3.5 feet going around the whole engine block. Coming to the front bank. Capping off the intake manifold port, cause that's just breathing fresh air or just breathing that in. Same as this bank right here. So, the rear bank, 1/2-inch size hose to a 1/2-inch fitting that comes in the kit. Back into the engine or the end flow, going from the center of the catch can into the cold air intake. It's that simple. Other than that, my boy, I'm cold in the sun, bitch. I'm about to go home and edit some vids and call it a goddamn day. Hands about to fall off my goddamn hand with my fucking arm, but shit, nevertheless, my boy, if y'all did like that video, go ahead, thumbs it up, subscribe, turn them post notifications on. I'ma catch y'all when I catch y'all.
Bye, have a great time.
Niggas ain't fuckin' with me and they know. Black out the wood tryna load up and blow. I'm the little nigga who pushing them low. Not in my pocket, a Glock on the road. Pull my eyes, go visit the bank.